Manchester United. So they have selected that team for the Champions League. So we're gonna look at it and we try to talk about it a little bit. The squad, the surprises here. Okay, Manchester United squad. The surprise here is that goalkeeper Sergio Romero isn't included, and that suggests that the report is that he will leave. He will leave as sports on. Okay. The reports that are saying he will leave the club are spot on. He didn't get a deadline move to Everton, but Argentina keeper has been linked with the move to the MSL. Phil Jones and Marco Rojo are both not included either. On their careers at Manchester United appears to be over. New signing Federico Paez and Edinson, Cavani, Alex Telles and Donny van der Beek are all included in the squad. If they were not included, that was going to be crazy, but they needed to be there. Mason Greenwood, Tender Mengi and Brendan Williams are all in the B list. Oh, I don't understand what that means. Maybe I'll get it when I'm not going through. I'm not going through this. Let's start. They have the keeper. The keepers, we have De Gea, Dean Anderson, then we have Lee Grant. I don't even know who Lee Grant is. Do you know? Tell me about it. Why didn't they put Romero? I don't even know why they didn't do that. But De Gea, yes, he has been having his moments, but he'll get there. But he's a good goalkeeper, though. He has done some crazy moments for United. If I have to remember some crazy moments, I have to remember against Spurs when it was like De Gea versus Tottenham, where he served almost all the shot that was on target for Spurs. So you have to put a lot of respect on the man. Dean Anderson, I've seen him against Sheffield. He's a good goalkeeper and is loyal to the club. That matters a lot. He's a kid who grew up, who started from the club, so it's going to be important to see what happens with him. And the League Grant, I'm just going to skip because I have no idea who that person is. Defenders, Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly is one of Manchester United's best defenders because he is fast. He can do so well. But one thing that I think I've discovered about him, he's not really playing so well with the De Gea like what we saw against Tottenham. So I won't talk about no, I'm saying De Gea with Harry Maguire, like we did see against Tottenham. But when I was watching him playing against Brighton, when he was with who was he with? Who was he with against Brighton? Well, I think he was with Lindelof. He was amazing, guys. He was amazing. He was amazing. So, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Fosu-Mensah. This is a youngster who's coming from the academic, who it seems like is going to have a brighter future for him. So, I think we need to give him time and he'll prove us wrong a lot, especially in this. Harry Maguire. At the moment, there are some crazy controversial stories that are going on all over the world about if he's fit to be Manchester United captain and if he's gonna be there or if he's leading or is he doing value for his money that he was bought for, value for your money for the club for the price he was bought for, and how maybe the assault he went through in Greece did affect him a lot. There's a lot of things under the man, but I believe that if he has been trusted to be the captain of the club, he will fight back and he will be spot on back for the club. We just have to wait and see on that, on what happens with him. We move on to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, a lot of injuries, but with Alex Telles now included in the list, it's gonna be hard for him to get the thing, but we wait and see. Alex Telles, we have been told is so good by all the Manchester United pages that I've watched. I'm talking about United Stand and the page that is of all but is run by or is owned by a United supporter, Football Terrorists. They did talk about him, that is going to be one of the best players out there, but we have to wait and see. We'll give it time to see. Alex Tuanzebe, I don't even know who that is. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So the problem with Aaron Wan-Bissaka that I've seen, he's good in defending, one of the best youngster in defending, better than all the Trent Alexander, all the players, Kyle Walker, Trent Alexander-Arnold, or other people we can talk about. But his problem for number 2, is it number 2? Yeah, number 2 is that he's not really good when going up. if I was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I would like to try him at least at a center stage or playing next to Harry Maguire. I think he might be so well because he's really good in defending, but going forward he's really failing. That is just I'm just putting it out there so that I hear from you guys how you think. Let's move on to midfielders. Of course, we have to start with Bruno Fernandes. He is one of the reasons why Manchester United, if he's not the main reason, Manchester United are in this Champions League at the moment with what he did, with Fred included. Daniel James, we were told that he might be leaving, but that seems like it's not happening at home. We have Jesse Lingard. That for me is a surprise because I thought people were saying he was leaving, but he is there. Especially if I say that there's one player who missed out in this list, that will be now crazy for me. So I want to talk about that. Mata is in there, yes. The most important thing, like Milner in Liverpool, Mata is needed for like Fernandinho in Manchester City is needed for his leadership because he's actually the mature player in that squad and it's really important that he's in there. Matic is good, but I think he's a little bit slow, but he defends so well, especially in that central midfielder role. We wait and see. Scotty McTominay, I know he has his bad games, but let's talk about it. This kid is a cracker, guys. He has some standalone games that he has done me proud, even though I don't support the club in the player point of view. He has some games that he has done me proud. Talking about the game against Liverpool, when he did, I don't remember which game exactly because I try to forget those big games that we have. But he's really good, guys. The kid is so good. I hope that he actually developed to be a better mid MB, like let me just say MB for the team. Federico Pellistri, I have no idea who that person is, so I'm gonna pass him, but I hope you'll be good. Paul Pogba. So Paul Pogba has been not been having so good, but he's world class and I think he can bounce back. You remember last season when we were talking about the Paul Pogba Bruno Fernandes connection? It was crazy. That has come to an end, but I believe they will recreate the atmosphere again. Donny van der Berg, the new signing, I've seen him at Ajax. Is one of the best players out there, so let's give him time to see what happens there. Forwards, Edinson, Cavani. Okay, the new signing, of course we expected him there in the team. We have to wait and see what he offers for the club, because some of the videos that I've been seeing, guys, for him, let's just pass. Especially that he's been given the number 7 jersey, so a lot of Manchester United fans are angry about the jersey 7 there. I don't want to talk about it, I'm just passing through. Audu Ighalo, so good, but has not really performed that well for the club to actually for us to talk about him. Part of the reason is that maybe he hasn't got enough game time to prove himself, but we have to wait and see. I think it might be very soon to be a United player so soon, I don't know. What's coming out? We move on to Anthony Martial. The French person, he has proved to be one of the most not influential players in Manchester United. He has done so well, especially partnering with Marcus Rashford, playing at the front team, especially on some games that they played with the PSG in the past. At the same time, there are some moments in the league. Marcus Rashford, we can never take anything away from the player. He's one of the best out there, and we need to put some respect on the man. If you cannot put some respect on the player, then you have your own reasons to deal with, buddy. So I've covered that, which was actually hard to go through. There's some Manchester clubs, but guys, do us a favor, click the subscribe button, like the video, show your appreciation to the page. That is the best way you can help the Football Connect. So I'm moving on to the next